Hello everybody, my name is Bloodbath169 and welcome back to The Sims 3. Now we are more or less caught up to where we are, or were before. There's a couple minor differences. Leonidas has been successfully taught to walk, talk, and use the potty successfully. I didn't even think about it as I was doing that. I was just running on autopilot. Oh. So Miranda's on her way home. She just had an opportunity to perform at the school. You strummed and swaggered like a true professional, and the children loved it. You developed a decent fan base out of the scholastic demographic. That's nice. Demographic, they'll be buying your album soon. Until that day, here's some money to tide you over. Nice. And she got a new thing there. So, very good. But Miranda is pregnant. And Leonidas is... well, he's a bouncing baby boy. And right now, I think he's just basically working on skills. And I think we can go ahead. I don't need to adjust when he ages up in the menu. I think I can just get the birthday cake and force him to age once he's learned all that he can really benefit from. And if I'm correct in that, then super. Awesome. Awesome sauce, in fact. But in the meantime, I also did figure out how to turn off this thing. It's nice having the updates, but it's even nice having them stick around in there for a while. But they can still get pretty irritating. Let's have some mac and cheese. You're coming home from work, where you're gonna have some M&C. Oh, apparently that was the last thing of that. I guess let's force some of that down your throat. Once you're done eating, need to get little Leo up and feed him. Let's change his outfit first. And change his diaper. And then feed him in the high chair. Rise and shine, Leo. Snuggle him, alright. Derek has a desire for that. Group up. Screw that noise. Toss Leo in the air. Well, I don't have an open wish, unfortunately. There's no point in grouping up, whatever the heck that is. Snuggle. I don't have a free one either, unless I go and doink-a-doink with his wife. Which I guess I can do. But that does mean that once we will need to go ahead and watch TV. Where are you going? Watch TV. At least until Leo's done eating. And then we can let him out. Stop watching TV. You go relax. Let him out. Stop watching TV. Now you go relax. And you went and broke the dang TV. Oh, that's fine. Oh, he's gonna go play with a car this time. Nice. Alright, well, you know what's gonna happen next, guys. Woohoo.
Moving the Packney group.
Alright. I don't know that I need an alert every time, but okay. You're not gonna repair that, my dude. So sorry.
It's over.
I'm playing with your horse. Need to pick up whoever gets up first. It looks like it's gonna be Miranda. Needs to empty that. And put toys away. What else is he gonna need? You know what? Let's give him commands. So why don't we have him work on his logic? Get a head start. Other than that, let's fast forward until our next major event. So let's hit it. What the heck? Why'd you get up? Are you stuck in the table? Apparently. Okay, Miranda, go put your son's toys away. I can move your table back. And no. Also no. Also no. Okay. Put away toys. Oops, don't go here. I don't know why it's bothering to tell me her carpool's coming with that waddle she's got going. She ain't gonna be. Ooh. Nice. About time for nap time, so it looks like he's gotten all he can get out of the peg box. So that's good. Derek is standing idle. That's fine. Eat some, I guess eat some tofu dog, which I would never, ever, for any reason, eat. You could not. Yeah, that right there, that's the reaction I would have. See, I like this thing called food. And while we do grow a lot of soybeans where I'm from, ain't no way you gonna get me to eat tofu. Ron Swanson had it right. A good day is when I grill up a hunk of such dumb dead animal's flesh on my grill. Can I tell you what? Alright, so the TV is fixed. Nice. I wonder if I can disable those two. They're really kind of a pain in the butt. Game options, suppress, I don't need that. General settings. I'm not doing that. Shop mode. Don't need shop mode. Graphics. That's all well and good. That's fine. That's fine. But there's no way to turn that off, huh? Seems like that would be something you kind of sort of want. Advanced demographics, huh? Okay. Well, can't turn it off, so it is what it is, as the saying goes. Little man, why don't you stop doing this and go use the potty chair, and that way Mama can come grab you to feed you. Feed him? You could feed him. Okay. That does not need emptied. Go ahead and go over here. Burn up some time, essentially. Let's see, you are going to need your diaper changed anytime, basically. No, you need to... Oh, okay, he's done. Okay. Pick up. Alright. Put down Leo right here. Oh, you're all done. Okay. Any new produce? Let's see, tomatoes were already good. Apples. We have an outstanding apple, but that's an outstanding tree. That's fine. How about grapes? We just replanted grapes. Onion. Great quality. Very nice quality. So we can dispose of that. About... Did we ever replant the potato? We did not. So go ahead and plant a potato. 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 Okay, you are now throwing a fit. You need to use the potty chair. And you need to get out of the way. Let the boy use his potty.
Wagner!
And put Leo in his crib. And you need to go empty that. And let's go ahead and fertilize with the best. Alright, he's knocked out. So, skills-wise, you're mostly working on your guitar. So, why don't you go ahead and visit Central Park, and you will go ahead and play for tips in Central Park. Sounds good to me. Let's got that Derek here. Just to stay home with little man.
Eyes the blue?
Oh, we got another 10,000. Nice. Steel bladder. Peeing is for Sims with lesser wills and bladders. Do I think it does? That does. Derek doesn't have to pee anymore. Nice. Okay, how about you? Did you get something? You do have enough for another one. Let's do complimentary entertainment. I don't believe you will be close to one. And you're not. But you are happy enough that you're earning it. So that's something. Let's go ahead and have Derek working on his thing here. There goes the carpool. Alright. And here shortly we're going to have to commit to throwing the next party and getting Leo up. And we're going to have to build another room. Move all Leo's toys over because he's kind of about to outgrow the room, I think. At least she comes over and stays in the bedroom with him. I mean, yeah, he's sleeping, but at least she stays in the bedroom with him. But we will fast forward. It's playoffs time. Welcome to the dance. The next game will be the toughest you played all season. It's do or die time, and the strength of the team lies with you. Win, and you'll receive a hefty cash bonus. Lose, and nobody will remember your name. Well, that's all upside and no downside as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I see what happened. We lost the game that he had done, so then we had to go back to work to get it back. Makes sense. That makes more sense. Okay. Well, get some money there. Alright. So you got some money. You need to head on home. Go hit the head and eat some tofu dog. Because waste not, want not, right? Not in one bit of my life could I ever anticipate becoming a vegan. I'm open to some new ideas, but veganism, no. Sorry, but no. Cannot even contemplate it. Cannot. Alright. I don't know why my hair is so brown. Oh! The baby's coming. Alright, well, while Derek's freaking out, let's think about how we want to do this, actually. Why don't we let them flip out and get out of the living room here. I think it may be time for our first major remodel. If in the middle of eating your rotten tofu dog. Call a babysitter, because it's time. It's time, it's time, it's time. Off she goes. Where's the babysitter? There she is. At 9 o'clock at night. Get the boy up. Feed him. Don't make it to the hospital? Yeah, you did. You both did. Good deal. Good deal, good deal. Congratulations on a new baby boy. A happy mother and a smooth pregnancy makes for a happy baby. Since Miranda's pregnancy went so well, you will be able to choose 2 traits for him to start out with life with. What would you like to name him? Oh, man. We already have Leonidas, so Demetrius. And, yeah, we'll do Demetrius. All right, so let's see. We, of course, want him to be brave. What else? We have an artistic boy already. There's athletic. We could do athletic. We could do genius. Why don't we do genius? We have a artistic boy, so let's have a genius boy. Maybe set them up in the arts and the whatchamacallits separately. All right, Demetrius, a new bouncing baby boy. All right, but now that they are gone, yep, by now we got memories. How about that? Pick up Demetrius, get rid of that one. All right, so we need to think about our first major remodel because we are out of room. I don't have room over here, I don't think, to expand our house. And I do not. Nah, technically I do. But I just assume let's just remodel here. So, alright, I gotta think about how we want to do this. We have most of the stuff we want already. But the most important thing is we need to rearrange how we do this, I think. With Leo almost, I would say that Leo is almost prepped to grow up. And for dang sure, we don't need a house full of toddlers. So, what we are going to do, I think, is we're going to expand. We have just under $50,000, and we don't really need to buy furniture for the most part. So why don't we split? We'll expand this area, and what I think we will do is we might move our driveway over to the edge here, move Leo's room over to the edge, and if we did that, we would then have, if we moved basically this whole section here over, we would then have room to create a proper living room and maybe do a dining and kitchen area over here with Demetrius's room. Or alternatively, what I could do is what I think we're going to do, guys, I think what we're going to do is we're going to move the master bedroom over here. We will move the bathroom to compensate, so it'll still go in the corner, kind of like it is now. We'll keep the same distance from the house, I think, or from the edge of the lot there. So we're just going to move this over, and this will become the master bedroom. And of course, we'll have the carport lined up. We might not be able to do that. That's a problem. Not that we're exactly centered on the lot. So what we might do, I know I'm going to put master bedroom and bathroom over here. We will probably expand I think that's what we'll do. We'll do master bedroom and bath over here. We'll move the boys' rooms. We'll need 2 rooms. And we will expand our living room a little bit. So that way we have, we'll expand our courtyard probably too, or patio. So if I expand this out, that gives us our living room here. I could even do a kitchen dining room here with the boys' room coming off. The 2 boys have their rooms off here, and they're all connected to patio. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let's jump into a time lapse here, or fast forward anyway, and let's get this done. Alright guys, and we are back finally. So we're not going to finish everything in today's episode. We are going to finish the primary decorating tasks. You might notice I did a couple things a little different. I divided this area up. We now have, let's start over here, I guess. We now have a doubly wide master bathroom. I do like the double wide aspect, and of course we also added in a rather nice study. And actually, why don't we, while I'm on that thought, why don't we dispose of you and add in you? That way we have a entrance from basically every room that currently borders the exterior. Now, as far as as far as bedroom, this is the master bedroom, as you can obviously see, and we're more or less going to keep it, I think, the same. This is going to be our study and our office area, which is kind of how I want. I'd love to have a bookcase like this. Of course, our bathroom, which we will probably rearrange, and we're going to add to this also. We still have about 27,000 left, so we can still do quite a bit of decorating and such. Our new living room with our new exit area, or entrance rather, with our path that comes up to the door rather nicely. We do, of course, have our mailbox, which actually, when we put our mailbox right here, we'll stick our trash can right there, and it works pretty good. So then apart from that, we also have our new kitchen, which we will extend out. We'll move, take a look at everything we can do in here. But this is going to be our kitchen with our dining area next to it, of course. Each of the boys currently, the 2 boys we do have right now, anyway, each does have their own, will eventually, when they grow up enough, they will both have their own bathroom, which will be designed just like the bathroom that Derek and Miranda had before. I can go ahead and get rid of this, I think. And Oh, Jesus. Alright, so, but apart from that, we're going to have to move this stuff around. The bedrooms will get rearranged, especially as the boys get older. And a lot of these toys can be sold off or moved into storage. Since Derek does have a lifetime wish to have 5 kids, we still got at least 3 more. We already have Leonidas and Demetrius, but we still have 3 more to go, minimum, for his wish anyway. So we have our dining room. We also added in a nice curved wall here. I like the diagonal walls personally, so that's a personal choice on my part. We did divide up this area, as I said. We also added in a path around our expanded backyard with our expanded garden. And we have exclusively a garden that's set aside that way. If we can find it, I believe we found last year that we found a sprinkler. And that sprinkler can be set to auto water, which would definitely reduce our maintenance times on our garden. And that also allows us to double up as far as produce goes. So we have plenty of space for new plants as well. I did organize trees here, bushes and vines here, and of course the standing vines here. On top of that, eventually, I don't know that we'll do it. Let's actually see really quick, how much would it cost to put a pool right here? What is this? A curved pool. Well, that's interesting. Dash my eyes if it's not. Alright, so how much would a pool cost? $5,000. Not sure if that is worth it. Among other things, it'd be a pretty small pool at this stage. So what we might do is we may go ahead and put in like play equipment. If they have play equipment for the boys, we may put that in there. But the reason that we're going to wrap it up with decorating or basic construction in this episode is for this very simple reason. We left the room designs for the kids more or less up in the air because we weren't sure whether we were going to have boys or girls. And as it turns out, we had 2 boys so far. So the big question then becomes, is that like the wallpaper from Toy Story? If so, that's awesome. That is pretty sure that's the wallpaper from Toy Story. So to differentiate between the 2 boys, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do one that's a blue theme and one that's more red theme, and we'll obviously recolor, I think, as we go. Call me crazy. Each kid that we have, I think, will have their own kind of individual style as far as, or color scheme as far as that goes. So we'll do blue-ish, I think. Maybe not that blue, but a blue. Maybe blue. Actually, why don't we do green? At the time of recording, Christmas is coming up, so why don't we look at doing green? Green for Leonidas. He's an artistic kid, so we'll do green for him. And I think that works pretty good. Then we can do a nice red, maybe. What's this look like? Ugh, no. That's more flowery, though. I'm not after the flowery. What's this? Hey, there you go. Actually, no. That's perfect for Demetrius. He's science. He's a genius, so we'll put that there. Artist. What would be a good one for an artist? Fleur de lis? No, it's too formal. We need something. It's kind of sort of neutral. I don't mind that. What's the middle section? Dado. Not a fan. Not a fan. What about this green? What is this? Wall with 3/4 height and baseboard molding. That's not too bad. It's kind of got a 70s chic kind of look to it. Okay, so the other thing is that we obviously am not going to redo all the wood, but we do want everything to more or less, kind of sort of match. So We're not going to worry too much about, probably worry too much anyway, about furnishing the bathrooms, although we might want to consider it for Leonidas's, because I think we might have some books we can read him, but apart from that, I think we're about taught him everything he needs to know to grow up, in which case we'll go ahead and see if we can't throw him a birthday party and grow him up. But that way we have a bathroom door there. But what I'm thinking is if we arrange this right, well, first of all, this is already green, so that works out great. Oh, wait. Let's see, we have boys, so we're gonna do tile. But we'll do a nice, not green, how about a nice brown? Let's not do tile, we'll do carpet. That works nicely, I like that. Alright, so how about a decent grayish blue? That works good too. Berber carpet, I believe. Actually, we have a mostly blue. That's neat for a kid's room. And then we have mostly green. Well, we just do, would that work for both? That does kind of work for both. But what we will do is we'll do this one. Well, what's this? Tropical carpet and simple flooring. There you go. Okay, so we have a greenish. So let's go ahead and take our bedspread here and we'll make it more of a soft green, I think. If it wants to keep up with me, that'd be good. I guess we'll come back to that. Maybe. It doesn't want to shift over. Okay, we'll accept that. Ah, you're still processing. Makes sense. Ooh, no. No. No, let's darken that a little bit more. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's change this up. Let's see, we got primary blue. So how about we do kind of a rusty yellow or gold. We'll darken down to this green. And the red can be darkened down also. Cool. Crib, such as it is. Wood's fine. Let's go ahead and take this down to the nice green we like. This, same thing. Come on. Damn thing lagging behind me. That works. And this will be a lighter green. And where's the pink here? Come on, man. Oh, older game, I forget it's gonna struggle from time to time. Come on. Yes, I know you're processing, so process just a hair faster, my dude. But I think what we're gonna do, there it goes. That doesn't even look bad with the red. What I think we're gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna get these last few adjusted. Let's see, this is a blue, it's more like a teal-ish. Not this blue. Let's see what that looks like. But what we'll probably do is we'll get these rooms more or less close to, and then we will call it good for today's episode. And did it not? It's interesting. That's very interesting. Why did it do that? Ooh, too bright. But what we'll do is we'll get these done, and then we will, I think, we'll go ahead and actually cancel that. Yeah, I'm sure green's not bad there. But we'll go ahead and do this window, or this other crib here. Don't need that. We didn't think we said we liked this blue. Darker. Okay, this is actually going to be a darkish blue. Maybe not. How's this look? Too dark. That's nice. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of contrast, and it lets us differentiate. You know, they each have their own individual room. Oops, almost forgot about this. Gaudy monstrosity. Let's see, I said we wanted this blue. Green can be turned down to a teal. And then, of course, the red can come down to this. Either way, the burners, quote unquote, are still more or less there. So it is what it is. But I think that is where we're going to stop for today's episode. We're going to start off the next episode with a nice montage, I think, or a night, not montage, that's not the word, or a nice decorating session. Our whole house has been rearranged. We have about 26,000 left, which may mean we need to shortchange some of the furniture choices, but we'll play that by ear. The most expensive stuff we already, for the most part, have. So as far as decorating goes, we need to basically update almost every room. We need to do our stuff in the master bedroom, our study, living room, rearrange our kitchen, expand it a little bit. Dining room, and of course the boys' rooms are actually more or less done, although their bathrooms still need to be populated. I guess there is one other thing we can do, and that is to put the auto roof on it. Boom. How's that look? Now see, I like that. I like that a lot. And while I'm on the thought, there's one thing I can do that I would kind of like. We'll go to buy mode real quick. Let's sort by room, and it's outdoors. We're looking at outdoor lighting, because what we're going to do is we're going to put lights right now at each corner of this area and light that up a little bit. Suppose we could put one here, but we'll wait until that doesn't look like it lit anything up at all. Why is that? Daylight, nighttime. Yeah, that barely lights anything up. What about this one? Oh, it's the next thing to worthless. How about you? 175 a pop. That adds up, kids. Okay, there's that one down. I see what you're doing. Actually, that's not bad. These are not bad. So what we'll do is we'll undo these two. And that'll be just fine. One other thing I guess we could do is if we put a porch light, put some porch lights up. And funnily enough, they actually fit nicely with our log cabin theme we've got going. So no harm done there. I think what we'll do is we'll put one there and there. We'll put one outside his room. One outside his room. Alright. Actually, we don't need one on either side of these doors, do we? This would be overkill, so we'll take this out and that out. That way we got one on either side of the left side of the door there. This makes sense because of this area. Okay, now see that looks nice. That looks really nice. And let's actually grab one of those and we'll put it on the front too. Not that. That. Thank you. It'd be nice if it selected what I told it to every once in a while, you know? Guess it's not technically necessary. Seriously? Overhead light? Really? This will stick that there, and this, this needs to go on the inside surface. Does not do much good outside. But apart from that, and actually, why don't we not? Oh, no, it did actually select what I told it to. I think what we are going to do is we're also going to put one here, here. We're going to move this over by one. It's a little bit better as far as symmetry goes. So guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. I do believe this is the new update to our house. So definitely expanded this out. Still single story, but that can always change. So thank you everybody for joining me for today's episode. And if you're enjoying the series, if you're enjoying tuning back into this series, be sure to leave a like or consider subscribing. Eventually, I think we're going to get all the kids in, and then I might look into whether it's going to be worth it. Maybe this generation, probably the next. We will probably start exploring a couple of the expansion packs. I don't own and have no intention of buying any of the stuff packs, but the expansion packs aren't bad. And there's some of those I've never played, so that might be an interesting experience for me. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. So I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!